Yo, what's going on, everyone? I'm back. I'm here bringing out another NBA 2K21 rebuild. And in today's rebuild, we are going to be doing the Dallas Mavericks. The Mavericks did end up losing in the playoffs to the Clippers, where I feel like the Mavericks had a chance to beat them, but they didn't. And Kristaps did get hurt yet again, and that's the one thing with Kristaps is he can never stay healthy. He's a great player. I wouldn't say great. He's a good player, but he can just never stay healthy, and it's kind of annoying that he can never stay healthy during his whole career. But we are here to get Luka more help besides Kristaps. This team was pretty nice, man. All in all, they had a really good season. It's just when your second star player can't stay healthy, it's kind of a problem. And so we are going to be trying to get Luka another. I was going to say another ring. Get him his first ring. Um, but yeah, man. If you're new to the channel, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below what rebuilds y'all want to see because, man, we're going on a whole lot of streak here, man. I've been uploading for like 2 weeks straight. So if y'all enjoy the content, man, leave a like. It lets me know that y'all are enjoying it. So this team, I like Seth Curry on the team. I'm not a big fan of Tim Hardaway Jr., but he did have a good season. His three-pointer is at 84. We need shooters around Luka, and Kristaps does fit that very well. So all in all, Jalen Brunson, I'm a fan of Jalen Brunson, but he doesn't really fit this team. Dwight Powell, and if I move this first, could we get some better bench players like Josh Richardson? Draymond Green is cool, but he doesn't fit this team. DeAndre Jordan. Like if Draymond was like an 85, maybe. I don't want to give up a first for Josh Richardson. I mean, he'll be cool. He could be the starting shooting guard, small forward. If I take this first out and throw 2 seconds, would they do it? They want a first and JJ Barea. You can't trade JJ Barea. He's like that Mavericks player you can't trade because he's always been on the Mavericks. He's that player that you just keep because he is a Maverick. And they really want to trade JJ Barea. If I have to, I will. But I just don't want to trade JJ Barea. And I guess I have to, man. But we get Josh Richardson, Matisse Thybulle. So Josh Richardson, if I move to small forward, stays the same. So right now, I want Luka to play point guard. He'll go to a 91, Josh Richardson. And then we could honestly put Tim Hardaway at small forward. And then who else should I get? Matisse Thybulle. Who could go to small forward too? I'm going to trade Matisse Thybulle because I gave him too much though. So if I trade Matisse Thybulle, what could we get? I'm looking for like a better backup power forward. Davis Bertans is not bad at all. Jakob Pertl could play some backup big too. I like Jakob a lot. There's Grant. I don't really get Davis, so we'll probably go with Davis here. I don't want to give up Boban though. Yeah, if we have to give up Boban, I might just go with Jakob here. We'll just go with Jakob. Jakob is could be a backup center for us. Because Kristaps could honestly move to power forward where he will be a 90. He could be our starting center right now. So this lineup isn't bad at all, guys. We got Luka, Josh Richardson, Tim Hardaway Jr., Kristaps, and Jakob. I want to see what I can get for Tim Hardaway Jr. though. I know he's probably a fan favorite in Dallas or something, but let's see what we can get for him. I want to kind of get higher overall. Like Malcolm Brogdon, that's not a bad deal, man. Buddy Hield. A lot of teams are trying to trade for Buddy Hield because they're moving him. I don't know why. Like Buddy Hield's a good player, but he's not all that to me. Malcolm Brogdon or Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield makes a hell of a lot of cash though, but we do get Rashad Holmes in the deal. But Malcolm Brogdon does go up at shooting guard. I don't know what he would be at small forward, but they both make around 20 million. This is kind of a tough one, man. 19 points, 42, 39. I think I'm gonna go with Malcolm Brogdon here, and I want to see what he goes up to. If he's not that good of an overall, I mean, we do need the shooting guard anyway. And I could move Josh Richardson to small forward. And what are you, 6'5", 6'5"? I mean, we'll move Josh Richardson there, move him to shooting guard. So, I mean, this team is still not the best, but it's not the worst by any means. Like, you got Malcolm Brogdon. You got some defense here to help Luka. Two good defenders that can shoot, a good center, a good blocking center. Like, Jakob's a good shot blocker. I know he gets a lot of hate, and he can shoot the mid-range, too. He's got a 78 mid-range along with, like, his free throw is terrible, but he's got, like, a 92, 94 block. If I can find his block, he's a really good shot blocker, man. 93 block. Like, Jakob is a good center, man. I like Jakob. Hope the Spurs bring him back. But this bench ain't looking too bad either, man. If I can move one more player, did I trade my first round pick? Yeah. If I can move, what can we get for Brogdon? Can we get a better shooting guard though? Like if we can't get anything better, I'll keep him. Like DeMar DeRozan, he wouldn't fit. Like he's a good player, but he can't fit. I could take a chance and put DeMar on the trade block to see what we could get, but I don't think it's worth it. He's 3.5 stars and he's 3.5 stars. So we probably get the same value. So for the first season, we are going to roll with Luka, Malcolm Brogdon, Josh Richardson, Kristaps Siakam with Seth Curry, Matisse. Maxi Kleber, Willie Cauley-Stein, and Dorian Finney-Smith coming off the bench. I guess I want to do this. I never really do this, so we'll do these three as the main targets and see how they do, man. Well, Luka did win MVP, guys, but we didn't do as good as I thought we would. I thought we would win at least 50 games. We went 48 and 34. But Luka averaged almost a triple-double. He had 9.5 assists. But Spencer Dinwiddie did get 6th Man of the Year. Giannis Defensive Player of the Year. Most Improved goes to Marquise Chris. And Brad Stevens got Coach of the Year. Luka Doncic did get All-NBA First Team, of course, because he is the MVP. It's usually Luka or Giannis who get MVP. And then we didn't get anyone on the All-Defensive team. But we did end up getting the 4th seed right here, as y'all can see. And if you look at the stats, we were no Luka led in scoring with pretty much 34 points, 10 rebounds, and 9.5 assists. He was so close to a triple-double. Did he shoot 50, 40, 90? And he shot 50, 40, and 74. That free throw percentage needs to go up. Kristaps averaged 20 and 10. Malcolm Brogdon had 17 and 7. And Seth Curry did his thing. Josh Richardson was alright. Could have been better. Jakob, I expected more from Jakob. He did okay. We might not bring him back. But we are taking on the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves made the playoffs. That's interesting. Let's simulate it. We should sweep them, honestly, because all they have is Russell and Cat, even though all we really have is Luka. And are we really down 3-2? Really? Monte Morris, Markieff Morris, really? We're really about to lose in the first round, man. Come on, we should look. Thank you. We should not be losing in the first round. Did they really just come back? I don't get this game sometimes, man. Are we about to lose? No, we got this game. Game 7. I accidentally hit simulate round. Game 7 in the first round already, man. It's not looking good for us in the deeper run of the playoffs, but we are up on this team. We were up. Come on, man. Don't blow it. Don't blow it. Yeah, we got this game. So we end up getting past the Timberwolves. Luka Doncic had 28, 11, and 9. Kristaps had a double-double. Taking on the 1-seeded Clippers. The Clippers have a lot of good defenders. Other than that, I mean, they got Kawhi and Paul George. They did sweep us. It is what it is, man. We do have another season to try to win this. Our goal is to go out and help, get another star to help this team. Maybe we can bring Kawhi here. Kawhi wouldn't come here if they just won the finals. So I'm pretty much not going to be going after Kawhi, maybe. But let's look at the free agency, because we don't have a first round pick, because I traded our first round pick. And if 2K could go, that'd be cool. So player retirements, we got Tyson Chandler, Jamal Crawford, Kyle Korver, Udonis Haslem, Paul Gasol, Nene, JJ Redick, Taj Gibson, and Damari Carroll. So pretty much we're just going to head all the way over here to team player options. I do like Rick Carlisle as a head coach. He's a phenomenal head coach. He doesn't get that much praise. Because you got Greg Popovich is still coaching. You got Brad Stevens, who they think is the next Greg Popovich, stuff like that, man. But ever since Rick Carlisle has been there, he's been a phenomenal coach, man. We did just see that, what's his name? Josh Richardson did decline his option. Jakob Pearl, we are going to get the qualifying too. But I'm curious to how much cap space we have. I don't want to bring Giannis here, but I just want to see how much cap space we have. We only have 16 mil, so we might have to trade some players here, like Malcolm Brogdon if we want to go after a star. Maxi Kleber, DeLon Wright. Yo, these guys make a lot of money. If we could trade Maxi and DeLon Wright just to clear up some cap, we could potentially get maybe a player. Nazir Reed, no. Actually, I think I want to go with the rookie of the year right here, Dylan. Nah, man. We can go with, this ain't a bad trade, actually. Daniel Gafford could be our backup center, and we let Jakob walk, or we can bring Jakob back. So how much cap space do we have now? We got 32 mil. That should be enough to get someone. I'm pretty sure they're going to match these contracts. I could go for Rudy Gobert. I don't really go after Rudy Gobert, so if we can get Rudy Gobert, that wouldn't be a bad trade. A bad signing. So we'll just give him that and a player option. And we're going to have to re-announce the rights on these guys, of course, but there's no one really here besides Jakob and Josh Richardson. So, I mean, we're going to make trades, of course, but getting Rudy Gobert will help this team because we get a defender now that can defend. I know Kristaps can defend, but getting Rudy Gobert will just make it so much easier for them. So I wonder if it'll let us still get what's his name back. If it'll let us bring Jakob back still. I hope it does, man, but you never know with this game. So if I go to Jakob, negotiate, he's not going to accept that. So hopefully he accepts his qualifying. And then other than that, man, we don't really have anyone to go after. I mean, we could get Joe Harris to replace Josh Richardson, which isn't saying much, but we'll go to player progression. Like, Joe Harris can't play defense, but he is a very good shooter. We do need shooters on this team, but I like my shooters to be two-way shooters that can defend and shoot. I just don't like really any good spot-up shooters. Like, JJ Redick is a good spot-up shooter, but he can't play defense. Kind of like Kyle Korver. They're good. They're good shooters. It's just, they don't play defense. Yo, so Luka went up to a 96 at point guard, which makes no sense because he was a 91. It said he jumped up 2 points, but I don't know, man. Maybe it was a 94. I don't know. And then Kristaps is at 89. Rudy Gobert went down 1. And some of the players went down and up. They are going to have to sign us players. I guess someone signed Jakob. Kind of sucks. I might move Rudy Gobert if we can get some pieces. Like, if we can get maybe a Andre Drummond and, like, Colin Sexton, I would definitely do that. But we got to see what's on the trade market for us because this team is looking not too good right now. That's why you don't usually just offer big deals to people because our starting lineup is perfectly fine. We just need a small forward. But like I said, we can get two people. Like, if they offered me Clay and Draymond, like, it's so much easier to get Clay this year. I don't know why, man. Like, this trade right here, but we got to give up Malcolm. Never mind. LaMarcus, no. Kyle Lowry and Miles Turner. That wouldn't be bad. Jared Allen and DeAndre, no. Lonzo, no. Bobo, so they signed Bobo to replace Rudy. That's funny. There's not really any trades here. I mean, I do want to try to move Joe Harris because I don't want Joe Harris starting for us. They always sign Patrick Patterson, man. I hate Patrick Patterson. Like, what can we get for this, man? We need a starting small forward. If we can get a starting small forward, that's the key. Like I told you, Matisse Thybulle, you can always trade for. It's kind of dumb. I do like Mikal Bridges. He is a two-way sharp, like I said, 81, 3, and then his perimeter defense is like an 82. So Mikal Bridges could be an option for us. Let's look through the rest of these trades right here. And yeah, there's nothing else, so we will go with Mikal Bridges. And we do get a backup point guard in Ty Jerome. So realistically, we do need a backup small forward. I mean, Dorian Finney-Smith is cool, so we need a backup power forward. And we got a backup center. So is there a backup power forward in free agency? Gary Trent Jr. never signs, man. Jakob didn't sign either. He's not going to take $3 million. I don't think anyone's going to take $3 million out here. We need a power forward. Rudy Gay's here. I will gladly take Rudy Gay. And what is Rudy Gay's overall, actually? He's a 76. What if I move him to small forward? I mean, you do need vets on your team, but in 2K you really don't. So he goes to a 77. What is his trade value? Can I get someone better? If not, I'll just move him back to power forward. But it's looking like the market's dry. So we'll probably just keep him. I mean, Enes Kanter, it's the same overall. So we'll just keep Rudy Gay and move him back to power forward. And I really like the way this team is, man. Our starting lineup is really good, but the defense isn't really all that. So right now we have Luka, Malcolm Brogdon, Bridges, Kristaps, and Rudy Gobert with Seth Curry, Gafford, Benny Smith, and Rudy Gay coming off the bench. That's not bad. But real quick, if we could trade Mikal Bridges and like 2 first, if we can get something really good, I'm doing it no matter what. But it's like he doesn't make that much money, and it's just the same trades, man. You can't really get any 80s. You gotta throw someone with some money in there. So if I throw in, let's see, who makes money? No one really makes money on this team that I want to trade. Like, if I threw in Malcolm Brogdon, what could we get? Could we get 2 studs? 2 studs? Can I get 2 studs? Oh, man, I get Clay too much, though, man. DeJounte, not really. TJ Warren and Miles Turner. So we get TJ Warren here, and then we do get Miles Turner, where I could end up flipping Miles Turner for another shooting guard, maybe. We'll keep that in mind. Jonathan Isaac. Mitchell Robinson. I think I'm going to do that trade because we do get a better small forward that I wanted. And then we do lose our shooting guard, but we could flip Miles Turner for another shooting guard. So if I go to Miles Turner, honestly, and make him a power forward, What could we get for Miles Turner? I just need a shooting guard that is serviceable. 80 overall, please, shooting guard. Markelle Fultz might be the move. I can get Malcolm Brogdon right back. I'm not going to do that, man, but I would definitely do that if I could. Buddy Hield. Fred VanVleet I did see. I think I'm going to end up taking Markelle Fultz, though. I don't want to give up Rudy Gay. That's the problem. Do I take Malcolm Brogdon back? That's why 2K is so broken, man. Buddy Hield. I mean, could just go with Buddy Hield here. It is kind of a low ball trade, though. Fred VanVleet would go up at shooting guard, too. I think I want to take Markelle Fultz. We take Markelle Fultz and then move him to shooting guard. Or I could just move Luka back to shooting guard. He goes to an 83. Yeah, let's move Luka back to shooting guard. And then I think that's all the trades we're going to make. I want to go see if I can get Rudy Gay back real quick, though. So I don't even know where this dude was, actually. If I can just get Eric Pascal for something cheap. No, I can't. So we're just going to leave it like that, man. I like this team. It's a lot better. The whole starting lineup is better. And the bench is okay, man. It's not the best, but we'll see how it goes, man. I'm really excited about this team, and we should win a chip with this team, man. So we finished the season going 59-23. Giannis is your MVP. LaMelo Ball, Rookie of the Year. Brandon Clark, Sixth Man of the Year. Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year. Darius Baisley got Most Improved, and Rick Carlisle got Coach of the Year for us. As I said, we went 59-23. So Luka did make All-NBA first team. And if we look at the All-NBA second, we did not get anyone All-NBA third. We got Kristaps. All defensive. I should see Rudy Gobert, and we did, man. I'm really stoked about this team. We did get the first seed. We should go on and win the NBA Finals. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. But Luka had 30 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. He averages triple-double. Kristaps did his thing. TJ Warren had 17. Markelle Fultz was good. Seth Curry was good. Rudy Gobert had a double-double. This team was nice, man. Like, it was really nice. We should end up getting out of the first round with no problems. But as I say that, we'll probably end up going to a Game 7. Like, it's 1-1 right now. Are we really losing? Like, come on, man. Thank you. It's 4-6. We won 4-6. Michael Porter. They got Chris Paul over there. Oh, duh. It's OKC. I meant they got Michael Porter over there. I'm done. But we are getting our rematch, though, against the Minnesota Timberwolves, who did beat us. No, we beat them last year in 7, actually. It is 2-2. 3-2 us. And we do end up winning again in 6. D'Angelo Russell dropped 35, but Luka had 37, 17, and 14. Luka's a monster, man. Like, Luka is an amazing player. Taking on the Lakers, who did sign Giannis, but is that Giannis and LeBron enough to beat us? And they're up 3-1. They are up 3-1 on us. Come on, man. We really can't do this right now. Luka's tired. Move this to 8. Luka needs more minutes. So does Kristaps. Luka's playing 43 minutes a night. That's crazy, man. We got to simulate with Simcast. And let's simulate. We are in Dallas. Come on, man. We can't lose in Dallas. Yeah, we got this game all wrapped up, man. We blew them out. We blew the Lakers out this game. We had Luka with 45 points. Luka dropped 45. And then Kristaps dropped 32. TJ Warren with 20. Markelle Fultz with 15. All right, man. Simulate Simcast. Well, Wizards are in the finals, man. And we need to get to these finals, man. We're playing in LA, though. How are we playing? I'm thinking wrong. But we are beating LA yet again. I was kind of confused for a second, but I thought this was Game 7. But here's Game 7, man. Returning back to Dallas where it all is, man. We can't lose at home, man. We can't lose in front of all these fans. Mark Cuban's going to be mad if they lose. He lost all that money, man. We got to go slow, man. Looks like we might take away with this victory. Yeah, we won, man. The Lakers blew a 3-1 lead, man. Luka Doncic dropped 35, 19, and 9. We are taking on the Washington Wizards. The 8th seeded Wizards came all the way to the NBA Finals. We probably end up sweeping, man. And we do end up sweeping the Washington Wizards. And Luka Doncic is your MVP. He played 40 minutes a night, 32.3 points per game, 10 rebounds, 14 assists, with literally 2 steals a game, shot 43% from the field and 28% from the 3. He shot pretty bad, actually. But that's in the video, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I will catch y'all next time. Peace.